Hi, Brian here from JAJ Pyrex again. So I'm out here doing a bit of tidying up in the garden. Summer is here and our vegetable plot's starting to grow nicely. A few things have been growing and other things are coming up. So I thought I would talk about a couple different vegetable patterns that I haven't touched on before so much. So I picked out two different ones here. There's quite a few vegetable patterns that Pyrex do, but these two are pretty specific to kind of garden type vegetables. So I have two here. I have this one called Kent, and this one here they call Tuscany, or Garden Harvest. So I'll start off with the Kent one, and this is the earlier one. I only have a couple pieces in this. It's kind of rare to find. This pattern came out in 1966 and ran until 1968 only, and it only comes in casseroles. Both of these patterns only come in casseroles, really. This one has a few casseroles. All the standard ones, the big 4.5 one. This is a 3-pint one here, and there's a 2-pint and a 1-pint. There's oval casserole like this, a deep oval. There's oblong casserole. There's a roaster, and there's a set of the round mixing bowls, just the regular mixing bowls, not the Cinderella ones. So that's the Kent pattern there, and you can see it's a really cool pattern. This really kind of gosh, it's almost a psychedelic kind of can you see it good? It's a very different styling than a lot of the Pyrex, very unique. So anyway, that's called Kent. Not to be confused with Kent Orchard, which is the fruit one. Anyway, so the other one, this is called Tuscany, okay? And again, this one only comes in casseroles, a bigger range of casseroles than what the Kent one comes in. You would get all your standard round casseroles, the deep one, and here's the full set of the regular ones here, the 3, 2, and 1-pint ones. You get your deep oval, but you also get this smaller little oval one here, which is unique. I haven't really seen this in any other pattern, or I haven't got any other patterns. Yeah, can you get the sun on that? And I've had this one for a while, and I did find the lid for it too recently, down south in Ireland somewhere. So we're here in Belfast, in North Belfast actually, below the Cave Hill. So the sun's shining right now really nicely. So anyway, I'm going over the Tuscany veg one here, and there's a full range of the Cinderella mixing bowls. Well, actually, a set of 3 of them. They don't do the big one. Most of the JAJ only do the 3 sizes, this size and the 2 smaller ones. So I have this one here with a nice spider plant in. I have to take that one back in the house when finished. So I mentioned the ovals. You get an oblong casserole, you get the roaster. You also get the 3 round mixing bowls as well, but because it's a later pattern, this one came out in 1971, and this is another one of these ones I call the crossover period, because it ends the JAJ reign of at the Ware Glassworks into when Pyrex England or the Corningware took over. So you'll get these in the JAJ logo, and you'll also get them in the Pyrex England logo. So what that means for the round mixing bowl set that I was talking about is the later ones came with a plastic, sort of snap-on plastic lid. So the wee round ones would have these white plastic lids with them if you have the set, which I don't have. And there also came another unique one in this pattern that the Kent one didn't come in, is the wee triangle dishes. And I have a video on that too, the triangle dishes. They're kind of cute, so little fridge dishes. So another fun fact. This particular dish here, the 3-pint Kent one, and this bottom one here, the 3-pint in the Tuscany pattern, those are our very first Pyrex purchases that we had found up in Coleraine at this big monthly car boot sale up there that we would go to now and then just for the fun of it. And we saw those and we thought those are really, really neat. They were super cheap, like £1 for both of them or something like that. Bought them, and then as I got exploring what they are and who made them and all this stuff, this is what sparked off our interest in vintage Pyrex. So there we are, Kent and Tuscany, or garden veg. Thanks very much.